Did you know that China is creating inventions that seem impossible even for science fiction? Right now, there are already giant robots you can pilot as if they were transformers, taxis that descend from the sky ready to take you home, and supersonic trains that travel at over 1,000 kilometers per hour inside vacuum tubes. We're not talking about distant prototypes, but about projects that are already operational and are changing the way people live, travel, and even how security is controlled in cities. Today you'll discover the 8 most impactful inventions from China, and what you'll see at number 1 will completely redefine what you understand as the future. Number 8. The real giant mecha. When you see the Archax in motion for the first time, your mind refuses to believe that the mechas from Japanese anime are now a Chinese reality. This giant robot standing 4.5 meters tall is not a toy. It's a piloted machine that can walk, lift heavy objects, and transform into a vehicle. The Archax weighs 3.5 tons and is equipped with 26 joints that replicate human movements with unsettling precision. Its pilot controls every movement from a central cabin, using interfaces that look like they're taken from futuristic video games. The sensation must be like piloting a real-life transformer. But what's really impressive is its versatility. In biped mode, it can walk and manipulate objects with hydraulic arms capable of lifting 1 ton. In vehicle mode, it transforms into a sort of tank that reaches speeds of 10 kilometers per hour. The transformation takes just 60 seconds. China plans to use these mechas for rescue operations in disaster zones, construction at extreme heights, and space exploration. Imagine seeing one of these giants walking through the streets during an emergency, carrying rubble as if they were cardboard boxes. Number 7. Supersonic transport of the future. China has just broken all barriers of ground transportation with its version of the Hyperloop, a system that promises to take you from Beijing to Shanghai in less than an hour, traveling at speeds exceeding 1,000 kilometers per hour inside vacuum tubes. The Chinese prototype has reached test speeds that defy traditional physics of transportation. Passengers travel inside pressurized capsules that glide on magnetic cushions, completely eliminating friction. It's like flying without leaving the ground. The technology uses advanced magnetic levitation and electromagnetic field propulsion. The capsules literally float inside tubes where the air has been extracted, eliminating the atmospheric resistance that limits the speed of conventional trains and planes. Initial tests have shown that the system can maintain perfect stability even at extreme speeds. Passengers experience less vibration than in a normal car, despite traveling 3 times faster than a bullet train. The first commercial line is planned to be operational in 2027, connecting all major cities in China in trips of just a few minutes. Number 6. Air Taxi Network. Imagine calling a taxi from your phone, and instead of arriving by street, it descends from the sky like a futuristic helicopter. The Ehang 216S has turned this fantasy into operational reality in multiple Chinese cities, completely revolutionizing the concept of urban transportation. This autonomous air taxi doesn't need a pilot. Passengers simply board, select their destination on a touchscreen, and artificial intelligence takes care of the rest. 8 ultra-silent electric rotors lift it vertically, completely avoiding ground traffic. The autonomy is impressive, 35 minutes of continuous flight with capacity for 2 passengers and luggage. Its navigation system uses military precision GPS combined with sensors that detect obstacles in real time. It's even safer than driving a conventional car. The Ehang can reach speeds of 130 kilometers per hour and operate at altitudes of up to 1,000 meters. Its emergency system includes automatic parachute and fully autonomous forced landing capability if it detects any system failures. Chinese cities already have charging stations strategically distributed, like gas stations in the sky, and the commercial fleet already exceeds 200 operational units, transporting thousands of passengers monthly. Number 5. The elevated bus. China literally reinvented the concept of public transportation with the TEB, a bus that travels above traffic like a giant mobile tunnel. Seeing it pass is a surreal experience. Cars circulate normally underneath, while this transportation leviathan glides silently over their heads. The TEB measures 22 meters in length, 7.8 meters in width, and 4.8 meters in height, with capacity for 1,400 passengers. Its design allows cars up to 2.1 meters in height to circulate freely underneath, using the same road space three-dimensionally. Its propulsion is completely electric, powered by batteries that recharge at each station through inductive contact. It produces no emissions, drastically reduces urban noise, and can reach speeds of 60 kilometers per hour while maintaining perfect stability. The navigation technology combines guide rails with optical systems that detect obstacles. If a tall vehicle invades its space, the TEB automatically stops and emits alerts to drivers. Safety is guaranteed by multiple redundant systems. Without a doubt, the impact on urban mobility is revolutionary. It reduces surface traffic, eliminates public transport congestion, and turns every avenue into a simultaneous two-level transportation system. Number 4. The police of the future. China has deployed the most technologically advanced police force on the planet. Autonomous robots that patrol streets, detect crimes, and respond to emergencies with efficiency that surpasses any human agent. The future of public safety is no longer science fiction. The PM-01 is a 1.7-meter humanoid police robot that patrols airports, stations, and shopping centers. Its artificial intelligence can recognize faces of thousands of people simultaneously, detect suspicious behavior, and communicate in 12 different languages. It's like having RoboCop working in real life. Its companion, the spherical RTG robot, moves by rolling at speeds of 18 kilometers per hour over any terrain. Equipped with 360-degree cameras and thermal sensors, it can infiltrate tight spaces where humans cannot access. Its spherical design allows it to roll down stairs and automatically recover if it falls. Both robots are connected to centralized databases that process information from millions of urban cameras. They can identify stolen vehicles, wanted persons, and risk situations in real time. What's incredible is that their accuracy exceeds 99.7%, dramatically reducing false positives. China's robotic fleet already exceeds 10,000 active robots, reducing urban crime in deployment areas by up to 40%. Number 3. Mega Floating Solar Farm. In Shandong Province operates the world's largest floating solar farm. 320,000 solar panels installed on an artificial lake, generating clean energy while creating a unique aquatic ecosystem. This mega installation covers 1,000 hectares of water surface with photovoltaic panels that float on special structures. The genius is in the dual design. While it generates enough electricity to supply 200,000 homes, the water underneath keeps the panels cooled, increasing their efficiency by 11% compared to ground installations. The typhoon-resistant anchoring system keeps the panels stable even during extreme storms. Each panel is connected to a smart grid that automatically optimizes solar capture according to weather conditions and energy demand in real time. But the most fascinating part is the positive environmental impact. The partial shading of the water reduces evaporation by up to 70%, while creating microclimates that favor the reproduction of fish and aquatic plants. It's a perfect symbiosis between technology and nature. China plans to replicate this model in artificial lakes throughout the country, creating a network of floating solar farms that could generate 50% of the national energy demand by 2035. Number 2. Mass Surveillance Network. 400 million cameras connected to a single artificial intelligence. When you hear it, it sounds impossible, but China has turned it into reality. Its surveillance system can identify you even with a mask, track your movements between cities, and predict behaviors before they happen. These cameras go beyond just recording. They detect your body temperature, heart rate, and even if you're sick. The AI processes all this information simultaneously, creating a real-time map of every person in the country. The most impressive thing is how it connects with everything: your digital payment, your subway ride, your social networks. The system creates a complete profile and assigns you a social score that can give you benefits or restrictions automatically. Is it controversial? Definitely. Does it work? The numbers speak for themselves. Crime reduced to historic lows and ultra-fast responses in emergencies like the pandemic. It's the most extreme example of how technology can completely transform the security of a society. Number 1. Robot-operated establishments. China has created the most advanced fully automated service ecosystem on the planet. Hospitals where robots perform surgeries, hotels where androids manage guests, and restaurants where food is prepared and served exclusively by machines. It's the total automation of the human experience. At Changzhou Hospital, surgical robots perform sub-millimeter precision operations guided by artificial intelligence. They can operate 24 hours without fatigue, with success rates higher than human surgeons in specific procedures. Nurse robots distribute medications, monitor patients, and assist in recoveries without human intervention. The Henna Hotel takes this to another level. Dinosaur robots check you in, mechanical arms transport your luggage, and AI systems automatically adjust the temperature, lighting, and entertainment in your room. The only humans you'll see are technicians working at dawn. Robotized restaurants are equally fascinating. Mechanical arms prepare dishes following master chef recipes, while robot waiters take your order, serve the food, and process payment automatically. Every dish comes out identical, and every service is perfect. This is the future arriving today, a world where machines handle every detail of our daily experience, and surprisingly, they do it better than us. Which of these revolutionary inventions impacted you the most? Leave it in the comments. Hit like if you were as impressed as I was. Comment which invention you'd like to see in your country, and subscribe because we'll continue exploring the most incredible innovations that are transforming our world. See you in the next one.